Today we're talking about that new real estate broker in town called Amazon. We're actually bringing out some truths, peel back the layers of all this fluff.
Shining the light on this industry as a whole. Maybe you should stay away from it.
Hi everybody, welcome to Real Estate Raw&Uncut. This is episode 159. Byron Lazine, Tim Beret, and that big giant, that monopoly that's brewing in the American marketplace called Amazon has dipped their toe into the water of real estate. Real estate,
Jeff Bezos
what's the deal?
Smiling.
So here's what happened, right? They put out and I think they took it down because the website placeholder they were using said hire a realtor. Okay, so
can't use that word.
They can't use that word because
Not everybody's a realtor.
NAR would
pay
not
your dues.
appreciate that.
You gotta pay your dues.
You gotta pay up. So they took down that word. They'll change that to whatever, real estate agent.
Real estate professional, whatever.
What they have is what's called, and you're probably familiar with this if you're familiar with Amazon, they have a home services marketplace. Is that the exact name?
Yeah, it's
Amazon's professional services
portal.
marketplace. Right now you can go on there and you can hire, basically, you can use this portal to hire home inspectors,
Sure.
interior designers. So what it looks like is they're going to, and there was somebody that spoke, an anonymous, not an anonymous source, but a source that they didn't, this is an in article.
Say the word.
Anonymity.
Yep, that's close.
That's close. God, when I read and talk, it's bad. Anyways.
Yeah, it's because your brain's working so fast.
Yeah, it's working really fast, especially this morning. So, Inman wrote the article that they are not only going to charge agents an upfront fee to basically have, like a Zillow Premier
So get your
agent.
name. So if somebody wants to find me in Mystic, Stonington, anywhere, I gotta pay.
Right.
I gotta be there.
So you're going to
Put
pay
my mug up there.
as Tim the realtor, well, the real estate agent, even though you are a realtor.
I
Tim the real
pay
estate
my
agent.
dues.
It's going to be basically a profile with reviews, right? So if you're somebody looking for an agent, you're reading the reviews. Tim now has paid to be able to market those reviews on Amazon. Now, if a deal comes together, the agent is going to have to pay Amazon a referral fee. This is what people believe they're positioning to do.
So the first problem I had, so Amazon, Jeff Bezos, has got to go out and Amazon has to become a broker, okay? So they must have been working on this for at least 2 years because you have to be a real estate agent
to take the referral fee.
Right, okay, so, but to be a broker, right, so there has to be a broker, so I hope they have the license. They've had the license for a couple of years, so now he can become a broker. In which case, I don't know what that fee is going to be. It's not set in stone, it's always negotiable. I'm sure it would be when you sign up and you're making your payment. Probably has something to do with your image or your impression will come up higher if you paid more money or if you're going to give them a higher split. I
don't know if you can see that. That's kind of what
it's going to do a focus. It's doing a big.
Now we're out of focus.
Yeah, we're out of focus. I'm sure. That's okay. But the issue with this that I have, and I know you've been talking about this for years, and it's technology and it's where everything is going.
Yeah.
And you talk about it all the time. It's time, and it's trying to save people time. But here's the issue. There are a lot of really, really good realtors or real estate professionals out there that believe that it should just be word of mouth. Right. It should just be, a certain model. That's changing.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely changing, and Sam DeBoard in this Inman article said could be an interesting ad article, but he also said so many review platforms, so little time. So if I'm an agent and I'm thinking, well, geez, am I going to pay to play on Zillow? Am I going to pay to play on Realtor.com? Am I going to pay to play now on Amazon? Am I going to pay to play, on some of these other lead generation sites? Now, what's my expense look like, right?
You're at least 25% off the top.
Right.
Right. So what could you do with that 25%? What's your opportunity cost? Let's say all your deals, the majority are coming through this, and you got 20, 30,000 being spent. Is there something that you could do better?
So where's the opportunity there? Where's the white space if you're an agent saying, I don't want to just pay and focus on these online leads? The white space is getting back down to the basics and being a leader in your community.
Join a board.
Join a board.
Get involved with United Way.
Producing content that's very micro
Yeah.
to your community where you're the voice. I think that's the play.
I would advise a consumer going forward to stay away from all of these sites like Top Agent, Zillow.
That's super tough though.
Realtor.com.
Like
I know.
if you're coming from out of the area, you don't know who to trust, who's
Right.
legit. You don't have any friends in the area. You don't know anybody. This is going to be where you go. I mean, it's so easy. I'm looking for a house. Let me start reviewing agents that are doing deals.
We just talked about
sales.
it. Maybe you should come up with a site that just gives you the listing agent and their contact information.
Yeah, but then again, if I'm a buyer that actually understands going directly to the listing agent may not be in my best interest.
Yeah,
I need to find a buyer's agent. Right now, if you happen to be a buyer or a seller looking, watching this video and looking for an agent, really one of the easiest things to do is just go on Zillow and see how many deals they're doing in the last 6 months, 12 months, lifetime.
I don't agree with that one either.
No?
No, because you've got people working for other people. I mean, my gosh, you go and look at mine, for example, and I've allocated so many deals to the agents that it looks like I've done few.
Well, you can, when you're on yours, you can press on the team page and see that there's a robust team
But
behind
unless you do that,
right? It takes a little bit of smarts to operate these things. I know they're super easy, but to navigate what is actually real out there, and I think reviews is a good play because if you have more reviews, they're legit reviews. That says something.
What if you have what if you just have a group, a team, a website, things that are offering more value to the public than they can get at a Trulia or a Zillow, or maybe you give something that adds more value.
Yeah, I think that happens. So you're talking about an agent with a website.
That, or they've come out. Yeah, there's something. We need to all think about this.
That being said, I think once you've become a client, you're on that person's website because that person has said, hey, I got this website, this is what it does, and you're like, oh, really? That's above and beyond what I get from Zillow, now I'm using it. If I'm the consumer that hasn't bought or sold in 5 years, the only word I've heard is Zillow, right? So it's very easy for me to jump on there. Like, for instance, if you think fast food, what do you think?
Mickey D's.
Right? You don't think Chick-fil-A here in this area because we don't have any.
That's right.
Right? If you're a different part of the country, you might think Chick-fil-A, but here in southeastern Connecticut, there are none. So Chick-fil-A doesn't come to the top of your mind, even though Chick-fil-A may offer a better product than McDonald's. I'm automatically thinking McDonald's because we're littered with them.
Golden Corral.
Ray Kroc, baby. Check out that movie, The Founder.
Good movie.
So Amazon's dipping their toe in. What do you think? Is that a game changer, or is it just another place for agents to advertise? Drop us your comments below. Let us know what you think. See ya.